An absolutely perfect fall afternoon for football, and we are under bright blue Colorado skies at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the Mile High air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Friday. Hey.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Shut 50. Alert. 36 power.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now, this defense for the Packers very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Zebra. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Shook right.
On first down, Wilson. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. The Broncos at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Got it. Hey, 0. Alert.
To throw is Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
3rd and 5. Now Wilson changing the play. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. In motion right goes Sutton. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Spot that.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Williams is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Spot that. 14, front it.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here we go. Shot, 17.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Down.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Love going to give this one to Jones. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. And now Love going to change things up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
4 down. 14.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
14. One left. 14.
To throw again is Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Marvin Mims. 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. What's good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Let's go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here now, 2nd and 4. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well. You guys, listen. Left half.
Now Wilson. Finding Williams once more, complete. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up with Sutton. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Wilson wants a different look. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
36 power. Check. Zebra. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
This time Wilson will throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. It's third and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. And now they'll shift things around.
Jump right. Got it.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Oh, that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
52.
Up the middle, Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 64 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 19-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Bang out, fan.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson going to change things up here. In motion right goes Sutton. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that, but not that good.
Not by a long shot.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
First down, going to the air with Love. Going up top. That is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Dulcich. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Fair. Spot that. 14, Friday.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Wilson will throw again. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Now Wilson changing to play. In motion right goes Sutton. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And Judy's going to have the Broncos first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
14. 18. 18. Hey, easy. Touch.
Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What?
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Hey, alert!
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They run. It's Williams. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down the 7-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 0.
Again, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Hey, alert.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
14. Punch left. Good job right there. Tempo.
Now it's Wilson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on third down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Now Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Tucker Kraft with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things up. In motion right goes Sutton.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Zebra.
They run it again with Williams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15.
Hey guys, listen. Go.
Wilson to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11.
Here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Wilson wants a different look. Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Second down, goal to go.
Right left.
Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. This is first and 10.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here we go.
Here's second down. Here's Love. Watson making the catch.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Love's throw finds its target, Downs. And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock. Here's second and a yard. Now Love.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Love.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4 fourth down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one will wind up